That's important to me, but I mean that's not the be-all and the end-all. I mean I just they're very, to me happiness is the most important thing, and if I'm happy, then it shows in my work, and so basically I just want to be happy and make a lot of money and buy a lot of things, especially in Vienna.
Yeah, antique.
We don't know when we will die.
Just a moment.
We get to think of life as an inexhaustible well, and yet everything happens only a certain number of times, and a very small number, really. How many more times will you remember a certain afternoon of your childhood, an afternoon that is so deeply a part of your being that you can't even conceive of your life without it? Perhaps 4 or 5 times more, perhaps not even that. How many more times will you watch the full moon rise? Perhaps 20.
Not the way I like that. Because like I want to get up in the morning and just roll over my bed into an indoor swimming pool, and then swim to the breakfast table, you know, come up for air and get up maybe a drink of orange juice or something like that. Then just flop over from the chair into the swimming pool and swim into the bathroom. And you know, go
songs just come out of poems, and sometimes poems come out of dreams or reality or something I want to say. Sometimes I'll hear some tune will come down on me first, or I'll sit absorbed in something on the guitar. So
I used it basically as a pain medication to get rid of a pain. That's the biggest reason why I did it. And in that sense, I don't regret it. Anybody else who's going to get addicted to drugs are obviously going to fuck up their lives eventually. If it doesn't take a year, it'll be next year, you know. It's so obvious. I mean, I've seen it happen with every person that ever gets strung out. It's a typical classic case that drugs are bad for you. They will fuck you up.
Learn more about yourself through your child, I guess, and I think you also look at death differently. Like, you know, it's like a catch-22. Like, I feel good about dying now because I feel like I'm alive in her, you know, but at the same hand, you don't want to die because you want to be around for the rest of her life.